Buenas noches. Vamos a continuar el universillo. Saben, si escriben en el chat, les respondo y voy a estar con el micrófono apagado para que escuche todo el juego y sin cámara. Continuamos el universillo, entonces.
I would not mind stopping at the Laredo storefront. I appreciate their craftsmanship.
Wait, ain't you the one I saw on SSNS? Nah. Your ship's not half bad.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's firearm vent.
This place sure beats living under the boot.
The keel is dusty, but it's home.
I'm just waiting for... Let me help with something, Captain. Sure. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
You're welcome to this ain't not quite opening day, but if you had a good visit, tell a friend.
Thanks for choosing chunks. Which chunk? I just serve the chunks. I don't make them. Chunks are the highest quality ingredients sourced from all over the settled systems, and I forget the rest. Huh. I thought it was a joke at first, but yet here you are. Let me get that for you. It's amazing how popular this stuff is on Titan. You'd think they just drank it over there.
It is almost reassuring to see that corporate mediocrity has wormed its way into every corner of the settled systems. Yes? It is hardly a present if you're asking for it. Very good.
We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. Done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. I assure you it is not. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better, then those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now. You sound so damn certain, but it don't work that way out here. Look, This is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an ashta buffet. People have no idea what we do. If it weren't for the wall, people have no idea what we do to keep them safe.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...? Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
Well, that was definitive.
Fantastic. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me? Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple, I could do it myself, but at this point I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered. That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an ashta.
You didn't hear this from me. Those eclectic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it. Most of it, sure, but maybe not that much.
While I got you here, I did want to say something. I ain't the best at expressing gratitude, but it really means a lot. You giving me this chance. Thank you for that.
Well, you've proved your worth, so I might even let you stick around a little while. As long as you don't go getting too mushy on me, that is.
Not a chance.
Might not be the biggest selection in town, but our liquor gets the job done as well as any. I can guarantee you that.
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something. Me? I'm the best survivalist around, and I'm looking for work. You interested? On the contrary, you look as tough as they come. I like that in a person. Means you're not afraid to get your boots dirty out in the space lanes. And if that's the case, then you need backup. That's where a hard-blooded guy like me comes in. I know a lot about firearms, and I'm one hell of a shot. You can trust me to back you up in any fight we come across. And that goes double for hunting aliens. I've gone toe-to-toe with creatures that make your head spin, not barely broken a sweat. Well, that's great. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but, I think I can swing that. You seem like... fantastic. Just need to get my hands on a couple supplies, then I'll head to my post. Appreciate the offer, boss.
Tough as they come. If you need something to ease the pain, I can set you up. Good eye. It's not something most people pick up on. I grew up in the stretch, and I hated it. I was ready to do anything to get out. Gang called the Mad Dog sent some recruits, and I signed up. Did a lot of things I'm not proud of. Those days are over now. I got out, Aggie gave me a second chance. I intend to make the most of it. Okay?
You must be a tourist. A kill a local's no better than to interrupt a man when he's drinking alone. Not really. If you have a job that needs doing, I'll hear you out. That's the only kind of company I'm looking for. This isn't the best part of town for sightseeing. The crowd. But since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. The name's Ezekiel. Is there something I can do for you? That's right there in my name. Ezekiel. A job offer? Huh. But let me ask you something first. I'm not keen on working for a stranger, especially on a starship. I need to know what makes you tick before we work together. You're one of those, huh? Seems like a common story. Well, for better or worse, you're clearly a person of Nope. Not asking for a salary. Save your credits for... If it is, I'll keep it to myself. I know it. Fixing things is my strong suit. I've been working it. I'm also a self-taught expert on Starship shield system. I'm a hard worker. You can count on that. I can... I'll see you out there.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
You don't say.
You surprised or disappointed? It's my name on the outside, isn't it? Been here too damn long to let someone else come in and muck it up. Hell, even finding decent help isn't worth the trouble half the time. Ethan's got half a brain in his head, seems like, so maybe he'll work out. More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under the thumb of the UC, or taking their first steps to being independent. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll need to expand again soon.
I used to know someone.
You'd better know your limit. Don't want to be picking you up off the floor in an hour.
Well, what can you do?
Hey. Locals can be especially colorful here. Want a drink?
Hope Akira has been treating you well.
How's everything with you?
Starfield, Josie. Starfield.
Much to
No. Starfield. No, no es Star Wars.
What if we took the kids?
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that?
You got some good news, I hope? Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate.
No, FIFA, no.
See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh no, I wouldn't think of asking. I'm gonna hack it. But I need you to get that guard away from it long enough. I should only need a few moments. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Gracias, Josie, gracias. Un abrazote. Bueno, y aquí quién manquea. Vos debes estar bien manco ahora. Bien, bien, tranquilo. Con la familia nomás. No, pues no, media semana. No da para cañar.
Hey, your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something. What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Antes, pues. Ahora ya estamos viejos.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
¿Loletes? ¿Qué te refieres? ¿Al LOL? ¿O qué?
Oh, yeah? Everyone? I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
That was quite a leap.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared. That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
¿Cuándo? ¿Ahorita? Ya no. ¿Cuándo?
And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Ya pues, unos Fortnites. ¿Te vas a conectar? Ya pues sí, voy a estar entrando. Lo voy a guardar y entro al Ford.